Bill Gates and Warren Buffett to build revolutionary natrium nuclear plant. Game changer. Bill Gates and his friend Warren Buffett announced on Wednesday that they would build their first natrium nuclear reactor in Yongmin at a soon to be retired coal fired power plant. The project is being sponsored by Mr. Gates, TerraPower, and power company Pacific Corp, owned by Mr. Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway. The billionaire said that the exact site for the demonstration reactor would be confirmed by the end of the year. Natrium reactors represent one of the latest advances in nuclear technologies and are seen as a critical component in helping to reduce greenhouse gases. Mr. Gates told journalists at a media conference in Sini, Yongming, "We think natrium will be a game changer for the energy industry. Yongming has been a leader in energy for over a century, and we hope our investment in natrium will help Yongming to stay in the lead for many decades to come." With the 345 megawatt plant is expected to produce enough power for around 250,000 homes. It would also produce hydrogen, which can power trucks and other vehicles with fuel cells. The western state of Yongming is a top producer of greenhouse gases from its coal, oil, and natural gas industries. US President Joe Biden has committed to cutting in half carbon emissions by 2030 as part of its plan to fight climate change. To that effect, his administration has halted oil and gas leaking on federal lands in the West. Mark Gordon, Wyoming governor, said, "This is our fastest and clearest course to becoming carbon negative. Nuclear power is clearly a part of my all of the above strategy for energy. A natrium reactor uses liquid metal sodium as a coolant instead of the water typically used in the US commercial power plants. This allows for the coolant to operate at higher temperatures and lower pressures than current reactors, improving the efficacy and safety of the system." Thank you.